What's up, everyone, and welcome to TVCaptive.com presents the As Seen on TV podcast for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 1, Episode 16, End of the Beginning. I'm your host, Dom, and this week, Skye is promoted to a full S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. Agent Sitwell takes off for what appears to be the Captain America tie-in, and the Clairvoyant is revealed. Or is he? But first, before we get into that, let me introduce my co-hosts. We have Cupcake something.
What?
Vineyard.
Yes.
What?
What?
I'm Cleo. Hi.
Yes,
Hi.
Clio.
That's Clio.
And our Marvel expert, Mike.
What about me? Before you called us both experts.
Yes.
I know we're both
Are
the
you
experts.
retracting your statement?
I'm not even a Marvel expert. I'm just good at finding information I have since forgotten.
That's a good thing.
I am good at
guess.
remembering things I've never read.
Yes, I think that's my same gift.
I'm good at navigating places I've never been.
I'm
We all
good
have
at
our talents.
I'm good at navigating places that I've only been once. As such, I can now drive from this location to Dom's house perfectly. From
Been there
memory.
once?
It's like what, an hour, 45-minute trip?
To Connecticut, where I've never been until I went to visit you.
Yeah. Yeah, and you could do that blindfolded now.
Actually, I can get from here to Kyle's house in Rhode Island, and I've
Blindfolded.
okay, maybe not blindfolded.
You should. I think that's safe, and you should definitely try that out.
Yes. We 100% condone blindfolded driving on this podcast.
We really don't.
It's because we all love surprises, and that's the best.
No, we really don't condone that.
So, what did you guys think of this episode?
Super good.
Yeah, it's following the trend of good S.H.I.E.L.D. episodes.
It was. Skye has finally been promoted.
Mm-hmm.
She's a full S.H.I.E.L.D. agent now, but she's what, level 1 clearance?
Well, that was the thing, it's like you passed all the tests that a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent, required of a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent with flying colors, and then Agent Hand goes, yeah, for level 1 clearance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
You just gotta work your way up the clearance ladder.
yeah,
Like
but
that.
she's a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent, though.
Yeah, it's about time. She earned it. She put herself on the line for the team. She was injured in battle. She, thanks to the team, she recovered, but she didn't know she was going to recover.
Mm-hmm.
She deserved it. I think that was a great welcome back Skye gift.
Yeah.
But
You got shot, and here's a medal.
Yeah.
You got shot. Here's a medal, except it's a badge.
Yeah.
So the episodes actually started out with Deathlok invading Agent Garrett's safe house.
Oh, yeah.
And then the whole kind of episode was them tracking down Deathlok. Well, not Deathlok, so to speak, but they kept running into Deathlok, I should say. They tracked him down once, and then they were looking for the Clairvoyant after that.
The Clairvoyant.
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 Yes. So, I don't know, what did you think of Deathlok? Is he getting more badass? Like, this is the first time we've seen him in action, like, fighting and whatnot. What did you guys think of that?
Well, not just that, but he's got a lot more pieces.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
keep sending
becoming...
him stuff.
Yeah, he's becoming more robot than man.
Yeah. I don't know. It's all a little too flashy.
Yeah, it kind of
Like,
is.
all the stuff lights up, and I'm not sure
Mhm.
that's really working stylistically.
Yeah, and I mean, at one point, don't say I never gave you any. Don't say I've never gave you anything. And all of a sudden, he puts the bracer on. It, integrates into his arm, and it pops up in his eyes like weapon system online. The only thing we saw him was like a little thing that popped up with 2 missiles. What
Yeah.
happens when he fires those missiles? He's out of ammo? That's his weapon system? His 2 wrist rockets?
Well, that's only the first armband, right? He's
He only has one armband, true,
Yeah, there's
theoretically.
going to be another one.
Yeah, theoretically there'll be more weapons, but I don't know. It just seemed a little lackluster. I was expecting like a laser cannon or something.
Yeah,
Fitting of a cyborg.
But the interesting part about that was he obviously still feels pain. He's not completely robotic at this point, because you saw him scream out when he put that wristband on.
Yeah.
So
Like,
there's still some human in him somewhere.
I mean, they're just adding to him. They're not taking anything away. He's still got the human body.
Who was it was it Skye that tried to I don't think it was Skye. Somebody was talking to him and was like, what about your kid? I think it was May.
No, it was the one who's hospitalized.
The agent who was getting choked out by him.
Yeah.
Oh, Felix.
Miles?
Felix Blake, was that him?
That was not Blake. Miles is not close to Blake. I was not close.
I'm not sure who he was.
I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Felix Blake, played by Titus Welliver.
Played by a guy who played War in Supernatural.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that is him.
Yeah, and he also played the Man in Black on Lost.
Yes.
So he's been getting around quite a few TV shows lately. Yeah, okay, so it was him and
Lost, you can't call Lost lately, bro.
Yeah, I guess it's 10 years old at this point.
And Supernatural, that was 4 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so it's about time we've seen him again then.
Yes.
Yeah, but then when Agent Blake was like, think about Ace, think about your kid. He's like, Michael's dead.
Mike Peterson is dead.
Yeah, so.
Said it while crying, kinda.
Yeah. So I don't know how much he's actually
he gives
feeling.
me so many feels.
How much he has control over it. Like, we don't know for sure.
Yeah, he could be losing physical control the more stuff they put on him.
Yeah. But then they actually had cornered Deathlok, and it looked like they were going to do him in, and he ended up escaping into the sewers.
Yeah.
That's when they found the Clairvoyant, or so they think.
What was his name? Thomas Nash or something like that?
Yeah.
Something along those lines.
It sounds familiar. Is that a comic thing? I don't.
Not that I know of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't pick up on anything like that.
I mean...
But what'd you guys think? Before the episode ended, they kind of put into our heads that maybe he wasn't the Clairvoyant. But before all that, did you guys think they had caught him? Like, was there any doubt in your mind that was the Clairvoyant?
Oh, yeah.
I thought that they had caught him, but then Ward shot him, and I'm like, oh, no. It can't be that easy.
Here's my thing.
Was it Agent Hand, who was like, I bet he didn't see that coming.
Yeah, I think that was her who said that.
Yeah.
But
Oh, yeah.
my thing is, one, that was too easy. So
Yes.
I'm like, okay, this is way too easy. So this is either a trap or not him. And he's like, I surrender. And I'm thinking, he surrenders. So either he's doing this to get into S.H.I.E.L.D. headquarters, or he's going to, enact some other kind of devious plan, or this isn't the Clairvoyant and the computer's speaking for him. Then, they say that.
Because,
Anyway.
think about it. That's how the Clairvoyant's been communicating to everyone with an eye device, is with that text.
Yeah, nobody's heard him speak. Well, except phone calls and stuff.
Few people have heard him on the phone, but it wasn't a robotic voice. That was always the thing.
Well, how do you know? Because we haven't heard him speak.
I thought we briefly heard it. Didn't Coulson, and didn't they play it for us? I thought Coulson had the phone at one point.
Yeah, but we didn't hear what was said to him.
I thought it was like mumbled, like muffled. I didn't think we heard the actual voice, so to speak, but you could tell that it wasn't a robotic one. I don't know. It's been a while.
I don't think that we ever heard him.
No. Oh, no, we definitely didn't.
If it even is a him.
Yes, exactly. We don't know what it is. But, Dom, were you the one with the theory that it was probably a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent?
No, that was me.
No, that was
you.
Clio.
That was Clio. Congratulations, because it's looking like... Huh?
Ask my parents. I jumped up on the couch and said I was right. I win.
I'll have to ask them
So
when I see them tomorrow.
So okay,
Yes.
so Clio brought in the fact that it could be a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. What agent do you guys think it is? Because at the very end of the episode, we saw Victoria Hand really shady. She wanted to blow up the whole plane, kill everybody on it.
It's not her.
Right? So
No, and here's my thing.
It's not her and it's not May.
It's not her, it's not May. I think that the theory that it was Garrett is accurate.
It's still valid. I'm not sure that it's true.
Because in the basement, Coulson's going down all alone, and he rounds a corner, and all of a sudden, Garrett is there.
Yes.
With
yeah,
no
that was
warning.
super
And I'm
sketchy.
like, as soon as he did that, it went through my head like, who said that? Who said that Garrett was probably the clairvoyant? Oh my god. I'm like, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. And then the rest of the scene played out, and I'm like,
Yeah.
and then Coulson at the end thinks May is guilty of, that.
No.
Really, May was probably just, and she says, update log this. I think she's just keeping a personal log for, Director Fury.
Yeah, she's keeping a log for somebody in S.H.I.E.L.D.
Mm-hmm. Well, I assume Director Fury.
I
It could
think
be
it's
anybody.
Fury.
Yeah,
That's what makes sense. Because she's the one who comes to him and says, Fury's back, he wants to talk to you.
right, but
Yeah,
is
very
it
true.
a recording she's talking to, or is she actually talking to a person?
I think she's leaving, because she's leaving a log. She says, Agent Melinda May reporting, and then she goes, entry blah, 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 and then...
Like, update log this,
yep,
blah,
update
blah,
log,
blah.
yeah.
Yeah, so her own team doesn't even trust her at this point. But
No.
I think that's the red herring. I think they're trying to throw us off there.
I think Hand is a red herring, too.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that.
But why does she want to shoot? Why does she want to kill everybody except Coulson?
I don't know. We'll get into that in a second. But the significant piece of evidence that I found that I believe that it is Garrett is a quote by him in this episode where he says, I guess it all comes full circle. Ward's your SO. I was his. Turn, turn, turn. But this SO thing goes both ways. You've had a big impact on him. The next episode is called Turn, Turn, Turn. So, it just seems like that quote sticks out to me, especially with the title title of the episode.
Yeah. And he smiles too much.
He does.
He smiles at everything.
And we know Bill Paxton has like another 1 to 2 episode arc
I think it's
left.
2 or 3 actually.
Okay, so
And we know the character of Garrett is not all on the up and up in the comics.
Right, he's shady. He also has, in the comics, he is a cyborg, or he's had cybernetic enhancements.
Yeah,
So,
not to the extent of Deathlok, but...
Not to the extent of Deathlok, no, but I think he has a cybernetic arm or something.
Yeah.
So, that would make sense if he's giving, maybe the character in S.H.I.E.L.D. right now doesn't have any cybernetic parts,
Yeah,
but if he has some experience with it, that would make sense.
yep. So what do you guys think about Victoria Hand, Agent Hand? What's her deal?
Alright, I think she's...
Andy.
she doesn't... I don't think she trusts Coulson. Or his team. I think that's why she wants them to bring them in. Because they didn't show who she was talking to.
She doesn't want to bring them in. She wants everybody dead, except for Coulson.
Yeah, I think she's past the point of... She knows they don't play by the rules, and I think she's past the point of trusting them. She's very by the book. We've seen her in episodes before having a problem with the way the team deals with stuff in the field. So I think she thinks they're a threat, and she just wants to neutralize them. I think she's working... She's loyal to S.H.I.E.L.D. I don't think she's clairvoyant or she's got ties to clairvoyant.
Yeah,
I go with
interesting theory. Yeah, I don't think she's the clairvoyant either. She may have ties, but I doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt it too.
Yeah. Totally doubt it.
So, tomorrow night, because tonight for us is Wednesday, tomorrow night, midnight, is when Captain America comes out. We have the huge possible tie-in with Agent S.H.I.E.L.D. He's the bald guy with glasses.
Mm-hmm.
And he says that he's got to go catch a boat. Was his exact words. And there's a preview for Captain America out of a boat that there's hostages on, and you see Agent Sitwell amongst the hostage group. So it looks like that was the tie-in that they were talking about pre-Captain America, because you see him, he says he's got to go catch the boat, and then next we see him on a boat. So what happens there, we'll find out in the movie. But how do you think they're gonna tie in the movie afterwards? Like, obviously we haven't seen it yet, so it's gonna be. You think it's just gonna be Fury, or do you think there's gonna be some aftermath of something that happened in there that they may have to directly deal with?
Maybe, but I feel like whatever aftermath, it's going to be like Thor, and it's going to be very indirect of an aftermath that they have to deal with. But I think we're getting close to the end with this season of S.H.I.E.L.D., right?
Yes, we are. This is episode 16.
Yeah.
Next is episode 17, and that leaves us with, what, 4 or 5 episodes left? 5 episodes left?
Yeah.
5.
Yeah. 4 or 5. Yeah. No, 5 or 6, actually.
If you count next week as the 17th, that'll be 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So 6. Counting next week.
Yeah, I think Fury's going to be the major tie-in, because all this time, Coulson's been trying to get a hold of Fury. And the clip they showed from Winter Soldier at the end of this episode, Fury was yelling at his GPS to get him off the grid. So obviously Winter Soldier was why he went off the grid, and why Coulson can't get a hold of him. And him coming back is going to be the tie-in, I think.
Yep. So we will be doing our Captain America review / discussion podcast Monday evening. And we will have that up for you guys as soon as possible, so you can hopefully watch it before S.H.I.E.L.D. airs. Next week on S.H.I.E.L.D., because their synopsis is very, very brief, because obviously they can't talk about much if it directly follows up Captain America response. It says, Coulson and his team find themselves without anyone they can trust, only discover they are trapped with a traitor in their midst. So,
yeah,
Agent Garrett, turn.
Yeah. I think Garrett's the best candidate.
He is.
But
he really
I
is.
still think that they could pull somebody else out.
Triplet?
Of their ass. Oh, God, I hope... No.
No, I want to see the triplet Simmons love.
Me too!
Yeah, but why did... just real quick, why did Melinda May go apeshit? She, started holding them all at gunpoint. Over if she's keeping a log and he rips it out, is that a reason to go apeshit on the cat? On the crew? It
was a freeze gun. It was a freeze bullet. Those were freeze bullets.
Okay.
She wanted to knock
Fitz
out so that he wouldn't tell Coulson, which is exactly what he did. And because whatever it is, whatever she's doing it for Coulson's sake, for the team's sake. She's doing it for S.H.I.E.L.D. And God, if she actually turns out to be a real traitor, I'm just I quit. I quit.
Wow. Well, she did seem very genuine when she said it's not what you think.
'Cause it's not.
So, I don't believe she's doing anything to intentionally harm them.
I don't think so either.
So.
We're gonna have to see though. What exactly?
Yes, we are.
I think it's got to have something to do with Fury.
It's my best guess, or something with Garrett unintentionally.
Yeah.
Not knowing, saying that orders are coming from somewhere else, and she's helping him unbeknownst that he may be the traitor.
Oh, I really hope that she's not getting duped. I think she's way too smart to get duped. So I really hope that, that's not the case.
Yeah, agree. I agree. I think that about wraps things up here.
There's something I wanted to bring up.
Okay.
Since John had never seen Captain America, the first one, watched it.
Yeah, I just actually recently watched that, and I will be watching the Avengers later tonight.
And I think that the whatever serum thing with G something.
G
Yes.
GH325.
I think it's directly related to
What they
Super
beefed
Soldiers.
Captain America up with?
Because, okay, my only basis is that they're both blue. That's honestly the only
Right.
basis I have, is both serums are blue.
Right. Makes sense. But, she's not gaining huge muscle mass and all that the way Captain America did.
Also,
but we do know she's the 084, so it could have completely different effect on her.
but it doesn't have what Coulson and Skye have. It doesn't have to be the super soldier formula, but
Right.
I think it's connected.
It's based on
somehow.
the same process, yeah.
Yeah, because the
Both
thing that
have
turned
Krell
Captain America,
DNA.
huh? Kree? It's
Kree, sorry.
probably Kree.
Kree.
But
Where did I get Krell from? I don't know.
but
I got most of the letters right.
I guess. Because the thing that turned Captain America, and, Steve Rogers into Captain America, it wasn't just the injections, it was also whatever that machine was that Stark made, and it was a combination of that.
Right. So, for those who don't know, did not follow the comics whatsoever, what can we expect from the Winter Soldier?
Ooh, feelings.
Feels. Lots of
I don't want,
feels.
giant spoilers or anything like that, but what are
That's
we
why
expecting coming into this?
Feelings.
Who is the Winter Soldier?
Do you want me to tell you what
I'm
his
pretty sure.
name is?
Is this
pretty
some guy that's in the same kind of
Hold on.
situation as Captain
Hold on.
America? Does he have the serum? Is he a new soldier?
Stop. I don't think that it is a spoiler who the Winter Soldier is. I'm pretty sure everyone knows, because John knew. I didn't tell him. He knew. So I think it's okay. If anyone doesn't want to know who the Winter Soldier is, just close your ears for about 30 seconds. You ready?
Yeah.
Winter Soldier is Bucky Barnes.
Ooh.
As in Captain America, as in
His best
Steve
friend.
Rogers' friend,
Yeah.
who fell
As
from
in
that
the one
train.
who fell from the train.
Right.
And Winter Soldier's a Soviet agent as well. So
Yes. Which makes sense. He fell into a he fell into a valley. And before Cap rescued him from the facility, he was strapped to a chair. It looked like they were doing stuff to him, mind-washy stuff to him.
there is that.
If the Soviets swept him up and continued mind-washing, injecting him with stuff, then...
And then why is he, this is 60 years later, why is he still young?
Good question.
Yeah.
I forget, honestly.
If he had... Well, I don't remember either.
Could he have been frozen off the train? Could he have fell in ice water?
It could be a form of the super soldier serum. Because I know what happened in the comics was Bucky was a young kid. So he was, smaller. And then when he comes back as the Winter Soldier, he's bigger, so obviously he's aged a little.
Yeah, but not 50
Maybe not as
plus
much
years.
as a normal person.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have a pest.
It's also this is a new retelling of Winter Soldier, so there's a lot of variables
Right.
that they have to fit in with their already existing stories.
Indeed. Clio, where can the people find you?
You can find me at Clio Moto, on Twitter and Tumblr and Pinterest and things, and at Twitch at the Clio Moto.
Mike, where can the people find you?
You can find me on Twitter at Thilladren, THILLADREN.
Dom,
Also,
where
it's
can the
Cat.
people find me?
I don't know, where can the people find you?
You can find me down below at Phenomenon, PHENOMEDOM.
Phenomenon.
Do. Put those claws away.
No, I will not put those claws away, sorry.
This is the longest she's ever let me hold her.
So, depending on whether or not you guys watch our Captain America show, we will see you guys either Monday or Wednesday for our next Shield. See you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Josie. Bye.
Goodbye, Shield document.
Yeah. It's my security level 7. You guys didn't know I was a level 7 operative?
Nah.
Yeah.
Oh, great. She just sits down and settles right
You
in.
guys have clearance, too. Just so you know.
Mine's still level 1.
It's alright. It's alright.